Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we're gonna start with some smaller parts of the assembly and installation. So first of all, we will do the compartment seat panel, and then we will move on to polishing and trying to fix some of the scratches on the existing panels. So hopefully when we have more parts available and delivered on the upcoming videos, then I will try to also get them on the bikes. So without further ado, let's get on to the compartment seat panels. So hopefully it will also help some of you to figure out how to assemble them, although of course it's not very difficult, but it may just save you sometimes trying to figure out yourself, because I also learn through trial and errors and mistakes. Let's get on to it. First things first, I'm gonna attach this bracket onto the back compartment cushion. So you just have to fit it in and pull this rubber seal so that it goes into the allocated holes, just like this. It's not easy, but just have to fidget around a little bit. There you go, that's one in. I still have this one and this one to go, and then the cover will slide in just in between here, like that. Yeah, so that's how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna go back to plugging the rubber.
A few moments later.
All plugged in, all the rubber grommet, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and this piece of a panel is in between the bracket and the rubber or the seat cushion. So now what is left is just to stick this, I believe it's like a shim or a dampening pad, just one at the back and one at the front. And then we also have this screw, one each, one here, and one here. Then I believe we are done. We be using this 1/4 inch hex bit, because this is the one that fits the screw. Okay, let's get to work. Sorry, my bad. So first of all, I think it would be easier if you screw this seat panel to the bracket first, because it took me ages to try to fit the bracket first and then only the panel, but yeah, I couldn't get it in. So it's better to do this first and then only mount it to the back of the rubber cushion. Okay, my mistake, but beneficial to you guys. Let's get it going again.
A few moments later.
Ta-da! Oh my goodness, this one seat has taken me 1.5 hours to put together. Finally done. I guess I bought too much screws. I bought where are the screws? One extra? Can't be. Yeah, I think I bought 2 extra screws, but anyways, the seat is done. So initially I tried to get some like panel beater or some painters to the paint sprayer. I don't know how and what do you call those kind of people, like the profession. But I tried to find some people to fix the scratches on the carbon parts. It wasn't a very easy job because obviously most of them either do bigger panels or cars only and not motorcycles. So it was hard to find, but I managed to reach out to some people on the Facebook marketplace. There was this one person who actually offered to polish and buff up the scratches for free. So I was kind of happy because wow, there are really some kind of nice people out there. But unfortunately, when I finally got the bike and the carbon parts back from the mechanic, and I tried to reach out again to this very specific person, and I was just left on red. So, yeah, I know maybe there are really some nice people out there, but unfortunately, this person bailed out. But, anyways, eventually I just ended up trying to use some forces and elbow grease and try to buff it up manually by hand. Of course, that will not be the best result, but that's what I can do, and I don't think I want to buy new carbon parts to replace them as of yet. So we will see how it goes. I will try to get the bike back to perfect as close as possible. I know it will never be the same, but I try my best. Let's go! Because there are some minor scratches on the carbon parts, so instead of buying a new one, I hope that I'll be able to buff them up with this turtle wax headlight cleaner and sealant. I mean, it's not exactly the right or the actual product, and hopefully with this ceramic spray coating, just a little bit of extra protection. So let's see how much will I be able to buff up the minor scratches with some elbow grease and yeah.
One eternity later.
Wow, seems to have worked out pretty well. I mean, I can still see it, but it's so much better than before. Okay, polishing done. I'll just try to cover it with this ceramic spray coating just for some hopefully additional or minor protection, if any at all. This is journey recovery. Yeah, I mean, if I don't tell anyone, probably no one will realize the scratches. It's like it's never there. Buff it off. Buff it off. Buff it off. Seems good. Right. On to this one. So I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, here. there's like a minor scratch. So let's buff this up as well.
One eternity later.
Seems like you may still be able to see it depending on the reflection, but whew, I guess it's so much better. Yeah. Okay. That does it. I'll just put on the ceramic coating. This is the last one, which is actually the worst of them all. So hopefully I can buff them off. The lower winglets are worse than this, so maybe I'll have to order a new lower winglet. So let's see if we can get this off or not. Right, time to put some work in. After one buffing, seems pretty much all gone. Better than expected, but maybe just a little bit more here. Yeah, this one. Let's see how it goes. All done. Buffing up, removing the minor scratches. I'll try to wrap them up and store them until all my parts arrive. Then I will then fit them on the bike all together at once.